And there we go again. It is time for the loser bracket final. Isurus versus not today. Argentina versus Peru. Just one of them can continue. Whoever loses here in this best of 3 is out. Out, forever gone. So let's see who that is. I mean, both. It was actually quite refreshing in the lobby because both of them were not, I don't know, who? They were just yeah. But yeah, either way, I don't understand anything, but that's a deal you have when you're a gringo caster and you're on it. Either way, guys, my name is HeflaTV and I am alone right now because there's no other caster available. We have Moscow 5 is playing versus X Game on HeflaTV 1, and on HeflaTV we're gonna have Power Rangers versus Screen Squad. Both of them will be on Twitch right now because the ESFX platform is somehow not working, which makes me really sad, but well, either way, you see HeflaTV, it's online everywhere on so many tournaments, but I'm pretty sure you guys can enjoy that solo cast of Hefla, especially because I'm so funny when I'm alone, because then I'm going totally nuts. Either way, for those who just joined, we are here in the BGC? No, there we got it. Brazil Game Cup, $25,000 is on the line. The winner bracket is already played. Our grand finalist is Pain. And I'm not talking about Pain watching, Pain casting, no, I'm talking about the team Pain, the Brazilian team Pain, which is obviously also pleasing the Brazilian audience there. So they can be happy that they have a team of their country. But there are two foreigners, let's call them foreigners. Two foreigners are there and waiting. And let's see who is getting in, Peru or Argentina, either or. The only problem they have is whoever wins here is not immediately in the grand final. No, there is one semi-final in between, and Keed is waiting there because they just got dropped by Pain into the loser bracket or to the semi-finals, however you want to call it, and that's interesting. So there's, yeah, whoever wins here kicks out either Argentina or Peru, and whoever wins has to still go against Brazil. And if everything goes well for the Brazilians, they might end up having a final, only Brazilian final, which means Pain versus Keed. And it's only a best of 3 final, which means there is no game advantage whatsoever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that explains, I think, everything of the tournament. Today I don't have the awesome roster in my OBS anymore, so I can't show you, but I mean, it's quite easy to understand because I just explained it. Either way, guys, glad you joined. About 400 people here for the English channel. That's quite a lot for such a tournament, which is very South American specific. But the reason we said yes to this tournament is simply because that scene needs some boosting, also internationally. And I know there are some people out there who are interested in South American Dota. And to be honest, judging by the games we had the last some days, amazing Dota, really amazing Dota. The only thing was they were a bit reluctant because of the best of 1 format. Today it's best of 3, and we saw some, yeah, risks being taken. Then again, the last game was the perfect example of how boring sometimes, like, a very cautious way of playing can be. I mean, that terror plate approach, it was really pain to watch how he just crippled down that base, one illusion by another, and yeah, you know the outcome. Pain is in the finals. Either way, let's see what we got here in the draft. Not today. Picked up the Chakiro and the Shadow Demon after they banned out the Tarot Plate, so that's kind of refreshing that we don't have him. The Razor also being banned out, as well as the Death Prophet, and of course the Panda. On the other side, we also have a nice combination being picked. We have the Faceless Void with the Ancient Apparition, so we have already the Chronosphere, the Funny Blue Bubble, as well as the Ice Blast directly on top of it. And let's see. If I'm having like a awful long break or something, then it's because there's so much stuff in the background. Augurs, players, teams, admins, betting sites, everything goes through me pretty much while I'm casting. That's why I haven't been casting the entire September. Now that we have so many games, I was like, guys, oh, I have to go on the road again. So Hefla is casting again. Yes, he is. But the problem is, like, the organization in the background doesn't stop. So excuse for like small breaks. Last game it was pretty much the same story, but to be honest, I think I got a good camera together. Either way, the second bun stage is on the way. We have a Viper here as well as a Modred. No big fat crits coming out. It's actually something I could have seen common for not today. I know they have been picking it in the past. The day one, we actually compared some statistics about what kind of carries the South American teams pick, and it's all over the place. They play all sorts of things, including new 6.82 heroes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Invoker is coming out. That is the first time we see some nice synergy, because we have the Shadow Demon, and actually this is quite an old school one. Like, we saw this in 6.8, 6.8, like Invoker Sunstrike into Disruption Soul Catcher. It still works, it still hurts, so why not going for it? Like, if that's, for example, being done on an Ancient Apparition with a level 4 Sunstrike, for example, that's an easy kill. That's an easy kill right there. And Smash is gonna pick up that Invoker. Smash, I know there are a ton of people out there who are Smash fanboys, so shout out to all the Smash fanboys. Shout out to all the DDX and Papita fanboys and whoever else is there. It doesn't really matter. Like, some fanboys are always around, but yesterday, I think, yeah, yesterday, they came from the winner bracket, he in this loser bracket game, and he impressed me on his Invoker. Like, he really impressed me, and I'm not easily impressed, I have to say that. Like, for me, you actually have to do some proper plays till I say like, wow, okay, that's good. Either way, we finished actually the banning, and we're already on the next picks, as we just talked about the Invoker. But TA, I didn't talk about TA, so also being banned out, but I didn't see the TA coming, to be honest. Also not a hero that is quite okay against like the Faceless Void, even though, well, if you get caught up by the Chrono with full refraction, that's okay, it's buying you some time. But the problem is, like, against the Ancient Apparition, I mean, there's Cold Feet, there's the Ice Blast and everything ticks down your reflection charges. You don't really want to pick up that TA against this combo, and now it's getting interesting. It's a Kunkka. Man overboard. Well, actually, this is really surprising, because Jakiro, Shadow Demon, and the Kunkka, so what position is this Kunkka playing in? Are we seeing a tri-lane Invoker mid, and now we're gonna get an offlaner? Like, is this really some carry Kunkka? I can't believe it, to be honest, because I feel it's so weak. Especially in this patch, it's pretty weak. Especially against Faceless Void, Ancient Apparition, Centaur. I'm not quite sure if that's working. The only good thing about Kunkka and Chronospheres is that, like, as long as that Faceless Void doesn't have a BKB, you actually have quite something to steer against this. I mean, right now, if you imagine that he comes with the funny blue bubble, like, we have an Ice Path he has to deal with. We have an offensive or defensive disruption. We have an Invoker who can obviously throw the meatball in, Deafening Blast into Chronosphere. We have a Torrent, we have a Boat, sometimes even an X-Mark. We saw that, not this week, but last week I saw it, like, well, Kunkka was always like waiting somewhere at the sidelines, and whenever that Faceless Void used Time Walk, just before that, he X-Marked him, so he Time Walked, put the Chrono, but then, he ended up on the X mark. That's pretty much it. Witch Doctor is coming up. Look at it go. That means we have a second hero who puts up a ton of damage into that Chronosphere. So right now, in theory, we have a good Chrono, an Ice Blast on top of it, Cold Feet, everybody's chilling touched anyway. We have a Witch Doctor with the Casket, and obviously the Death Ward, plus the Faceless Void right clicks. And of course right clicks of the supports, but they're not that significant. That can hurt a ton. And Shakiro, Shadow Demon, as well as the Kunkka, not too tanky heroes. And even the Invoker. I mean, Invoker in a bubble is not the tanky one. Invoker is mostly so elusive just because he has Ghost War, Force Staffs, Yules, Hexes, Deafening Blast, Tornadoes, whatnot. The way he's escaping is always different, but yeah, it's always hard to kill him. With a Chronosphere, however, if you get it on him, that's kind of hard. Slark and Corp being banned out here last, and now we're heading towards the 5th picks. Let's see where they're going. It's a lone druid. And guys, if you write messages that are like fucking pages long, I'm gonna ban you. Simply as that. There are other people who also want to chat, so just calm your dongers. Thanks. Either way, I gotta check my Skype again. Okay. Lobby for the next game is up, so it's all right. So let's see where we're going. Lone Druid is already coming out. I didn't expect this one, Lone Druid. It's been a while. It's the first time we've seen Lone Druid here on this tournament. I promise. Like in 6, 7, 8 games or so. It's the first time we see it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, with the Chikiro, with Invoker, Forge Spirits, as well as the Bear sent on towers, yeah, can demolish them quite easily. Now we get another ranged heroes on the other side. It is the Storm Spirit on DDX. DDX quite a strong Storm Spirit, to be honest. But let's see. For me, to be honest, there's too much pressure on the Faceless Void. If the Faceless Void, if that Chrono is somehow not working, then the fights will go horribly wrong. Pretty much. That's the outcome I see here. Either way, let's see what else is coming. Come on, pick up your heroes. In the meantime, I can check stuff. Oh well. Everything seems to be fine and nice, so I can focus on my cast. That should be just fine. Yep, we're in the game. Already stopped my overlay. That's always the downside when you're alone. What? Zach, please, I need to fix some TS issues. To be honest, this is the pause we had all the time. TeamSpeak issues apparently is a huge problem in this tournament. Like, really. A huge tournament where TeamSpeak should maybe not be the sponsor or something. I mean, they're not the sponsor, but after day one, I would have changed to Mumble, Ventrilo, Skype, whatever you choose. But apparently they kept on going for TeamSpeak. So maybe I just wrongly informed, and they are sponsored by TeamSpeak or something. Let's see. But yeah, this pause will go on for a while, and I'm just checking if all the games are updated. Yes, there it is. Not today. Isurus, M5, Virtus Pro, Power Rangers. Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! There are so many sites. You guys can't even imagine how many sites there are out there. Most people don't even know about like the ticker sites and the betting sites, because mostly people just use one. But like when you're organized and you want to have promotion obviously on your channels and stuff like that, you have to be on everything, everywhere. And yeah, I'm just making sure we are on everything right now, including Dota 2 launch. Obviously you can, by the way guys, like if you go for bets, then obviously Dota 2 launch picks up some of our games, and of course Dota 2 Best YOLO, which is also supporting HeflaTV, is also picking up here and there some nice games. If I'm not mistaken, actually 2 of today's games are on Dota 2 launch to bet. So yeah, feel free to get rid of your items there if you really have too many of them. And yeah, I'm just seeing it. Not today, Isurus. It is there, so that's all good. But still, the pause, man. I'm already talking about so many off-topic things, and they're still not going. So when you're bored, you just tweet. No, I'm just checking. Like I actually tweeted some people about all the changes. But yeah, we didn't get anything back. But at least the chat is alive. That's why I love when Isurus and Not Today is playing. Like some of them are coming in here and they're like, oh, like we don't like the Spanish cast, we don't like Brazilian cast or whatever, and they want to hear it in English, and that's of course much appreciated. Only downside is that we don't understand anything in the chat anymore. So like whenever there are Russian games, bam, chat is Russian. Whenever there are Spanish games, bam, chat is Spanish. Like, well, why does have Isurus one game? That's actually a good question, and someone just asked it in the... Yeah, it's 0-0, just the admin just messed it up. We fucking lost, boys. No, but guys, this is like Isurus forgot their team flag. That's number 1. And number 2 is the admin apparently put like advantage, like 1 point advantage in there. But don't worry guys, the score is 0-0. So everything is fine. I'm gonna put it in the score as well, so the, let's say it, the chat is not gonna be confused. So this is Isurus 0-0, not today. There we go guys, bam, it's in the chat, it's 0-0. And I hope you hear my explanation. Remember, there's always a 2 minutes delay. But apparently they still have their TeamSpeak problem. Besides the admin problems, there's like a good luck. Suerte Freddy, amigo. I have no idea what that means, but sure. I completely support that. Vamos a pelear para cambiar esta suerte. What does that mean? Someone translate please for me. I really need like an instant translator. My Spanish is so rusty, but there we have it. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna write anything. Like I've done enough teasing. But to be honest, usually I'm a very quiet guy. I don't talk in the lobby too much. I don't participate in the chat because I just want to do like our business here. I mean, after all, we want to be professional. But like on this tournament, like with all this waiting time, I mean, day 1 we were 3 hours behind. Yesterday, 2.5 to 3 hours behind the schedule. Every day we had to postpone some games to the next day. Today we are just like 1 hour, 1.5 hour behind the schedule. Still, like with all these problems and the players swapping, etc. It's just painful, especially because I'm sitting here and I can't do anything at the same time. Plus, plus the fact there's always something to do for the viewers. I'm always talking with the viewers in the chat, or like I feed you the live feed from the event, so you will see the grills, you know, the Brazilian grills with those funny numbers. So we don't want to miss that. So I'm always like, I don't know, steering the OBS. So it's not like I can really go away. The only time I'm going away from my monitors is like when my bladder is too full and I have to relieve myself somewhere in the bathroom, or I don't know. Sometimes I go on the balcony and check if I feel like jumping off it, but today not. No. Not before these games. I want to see some action here because this is proper Dota. Still proper Dota without proper TS. TeamSpeak. It's not working on this event apparently. Good to go is the question, and apparently they're not good to go. So let's look at Roshan. Roshan is our fella. Look there. Oh, isn't he cute? I was always in love with Roshan. But he should do something for his skin, like some Nivea, I don't know, skin solution, something like that. Because look, this is so, all those scales. This can't be healthy, Roshan. Like you might actually get a fungus infection if you keep that up. You know, when it's raining or something, then some algae will be here. Either way, I think what I'm talking about completely nonsense. We have the game started, and as I said, for those who just join, it is not 1-0 for Isurus, and also Isurus you can't read because they are slackers and they were too lazy to pick the team flag up. It is 0-0. This is the first game, 1 minute till the game officially starts, and we have them now heading towards each jungle. Not today, they're not gonna be aggressive. So we actually have time to introduce the player. So 7594 is actually here on the Kunkka. We have Masuko on the Chikiro. Then Mystico is playing the Shadow Demon. In the mid we're gonna have Smash obviously on the Invoker. So yeah, all fanboy Smash, woohoo. Evo is gonna play on the Lone Druid. In the jungle, waiting for something to come but never anything arriving, is fullback on the Witchdog Nadara playing the Ancient Apparition Papita, who's gonna have like a crucial job in this match, simply because his Chronosphere is gonna determine each and every fight. I think DDX is gonna be in the mid on the Storm Spirit, and obviously, I don't know, bite me there about the name. I always say Dolce because I guess I have like this Italian touch in there, but apparently someone told me it's Dulce, like instead of. Either way, he's gonna get haste, and with that you can actually do something on Evo. Look at the right clicks there, they're coming. Where's the bear? Bear, come on, help us. Help us! No, wait! I forgot! There's something else. I mean, this is so funny, and I thought like this is actually going somewhere with the stun and whatnot. I thought this is gonna be the first, but this might even be a kill. One more! One more! There it is, there's the kill. I actually thought this is the first blood, but instead they got the Chikiro in bottom. It was like a little rune camp, and they're gonna keep on going because there's a smoke. DDX, obviously level 1, can't really do anything. There's a disruption. Torrent is the combination. Disruption, Torrent, where is it? Torrent, boom, he's flying in the air, and now it's all about right clicks. He's gonna get one remnant off, but that's it. That's another kill. Not today, they're starting with a 2-1 trade, but at the same time, look at this, the right clicks here on the Chikiro. It's not gonna be enough. Just one more stun, a bash, anything, but the problem is he didn't have bash. Obviously, he's not level 2. But what a amazing start. Like, the caster missing first blood, then top getting the center a kill, and bottom a kill, and mid a kill. That's the best start you can have for a game. That's just amazing. Screw-ups on all the sides. If we remember, in the last games we had like sometimes a KPM, and no, not kappa per minute, kills per minute, of like sometimes 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, like way below what we really want to see as viewers and casters, obviously. But here we are definitely fine. I mean, right now we are 1.5 minutes in with three kills. That's exactly where we want to go. So we have some bottle crowing. No, this is not bottle crowing. He's gonna get the Ring of Region. Obviously got that like nice little boost from the lone druid kill. But yeah, who's actually gonna bottle crow? I mean, obviously the storm is, but with the current patch I feel that bottle became really more important, so someone should, I really have the feeling that a second one should go for it. Kunkka is gonna find a regeneration rune. That's good because he didn't have full mana, full HP, so going for it. Bottom, actually I forgot. No, actually no, I didn't forget, but yeah, Chikiro got it. That's actually, of course, always good for a support. He's almost level 3, but still, like, they almost all left their lane. At least they could be a tiny bit in range just to grab some XP, or at least try to... Let's see where this is going. In the mid, well, that matchup, Smash is at the moment doing quite well. Obviously, after they killed the Storm is a bit behind in levels, but not that much. Like, this is 2 creeps worth if you compare it. I mean, Invoker just dinked level 4, and Storm Spirit pretty much the same, so even though he died, it's not much of a crazy change. Masuko, camping here in the side, Dota, however you want to pronounce it, is... What is he going for? Oh, he wants to do a side pull, but Masuko, yes, he's gonna prevent that. And either way, we have to see. Like, I mean, if Masuko stays around here, that's bad news for the center. Bad news is anyway that with each and every level, like, this druid is gonna be more and more annoying, because a center alone, I mean, he's really hitting like my grandma, like, can't really kill anything, especially not the bear. The only approach he could go is obviously the lone druid, but like, if he has his ultimate then soon, that's also not gonna happen. He definitely needs some support, but he's trying to get some CS, not really successful. So far she's 7-0, and that's pretty much about it. Mid, nothing really changed in mid. We have a 19-8 ult, but DDX, there is no torrent, no nothing. But oh, cold snap, yes, there is the cold snap. He's not level 6 yet, so they're gonna get it, but no, now he's gonna turn it around. Is there a vortex? No. With the vortex, that would have been interesting. There is no cast flying out. That might have been what they need. Breath, liquid fire on the AA. It's just gonna be some harass because he wants that rune rather. If that would be a haste rune, he actually could get that AA kill easily. Right clicks, keeping up that breath, keeping up the liquid fire, that would have been just amazing, but nope, it's not gonna happen. In the meantime, obviously, the Void is just free farming, and the bear is saying already hello to the tower, while the center is coming in. He found an illusion rune, but Admiral Bulldog style, the first one was the entangle, and it's quite some damage. I mean, look, this center came almost with full HP to this lane. Just some right clicks, and obviously the entangle, and he's like below 50. That's how easy it goes. But now in the mid, he's not level 6 yet. Can't stop away, but they need the Kunkka for this kill. I don't think they're gonna get it, but oh, they're gonna turn it around. There's the vortex, so he doesn't get like the mini stance, but he's still going down. To be honest, I think they might have actually... I'm not sure if they would have gotten him if he ran somewhere else. Of course, cold snap sucks, but it might have been enough. The vortex, you know, casting the vortex and then running might have been an option, but he thought like, hey, maybe I go and smash, maybe I try my luck, or maybe I'm anyway dead, so I try to dish as much as possible damage before I die. My last will is destruction, pretty much. That's it. Either way, not today. They're starting pretty well in the game. 3-1 at the moment. That includes especially the first blood, which obviously gives them some bonus gold there. But overall, still a very passive game. Everybody is just focusing on the farm. Rotations are not really coming in. But oh, with this entangle, there is an X mark. Now the X mark, nice, and the Sunstrike is gonna finish it. Like, they really executed this well. They waited for the full duration of Tango. If he wanted to, he could have even cast that Torrent on it, but he was like, no, why not? We can kite that. We can really kite that poor center. Entangle, then he comes back into X mark. Level 2 X mark is enough if Smash is full aware of it. Gets the Sunstrike on it. Oh, but there's a go on the Invoker. The Storm ultimate play, so it's gonna proc for sure, but is it enough damage? He's still alive. 2 more right clicks, 1 more right click. Oh, he's not going for it. It's still enough. He gets it somehow. Kunka Masuko is really in a bad position. Them jukes. Everybody, there's the Gangplank following. The stun is gonna hit, and that's a nice little kill for him. The only one who gets alive out here is the Chikiro, and that is of course good news for Isurus, because they're coming back on this, equalizing. Oh no, okay, well, Hefla, I was always bad in math, so not equalizing, but they're coming closer. I mean, it started with 1 and 4, now we are 3 and 4, and they're going back to the lanes. And also the Storm, he got revenge for what happened in the mid. I mean, getting killed twice. Now at least Smash died once. I actually thought, like, wow, he's gonna bottle up and he's gonna survive that, because the Storm somehow cancelled his first right click, but it didn't happen, so he came for a second one and Smash actually died to it, so it's all good right now. And let's see, I'm just trying to check some chat, but no, it's all Spanish, so nothing to talk to. Good, that's everything is fine. 7 minutes in. I'm usually not a fan of showing early crafts, but you see, like, especially in gold, this is completely even, absolutely even. It couldn't be closer than this. The Void, he went for Midas, like, looking overall on the items, like, he's really having one of the bigger items right now. Smash is gonna go for it as well. How far is he away from it? Oh, 1k, okay, that's quite a bit for him still to go. The Faceless Void completely, undisturbed in this lane. He's gonna have a good time. But what are they trying at the moment? Like, I'm not quite sure if they expect a gank or if they just want to bait out someone. But the fact is, well, if he keeps going like this, he's gonna lose some CS. I mean, maybe 1 or 2. Maybe it was worth it waiting for it, but I don't think so. Bounty Rune is bottom. Mystico is the one who gets it. Oh, Cast is actually flying out. Why is he running in? That's a big question mark here. Fullback. Oh, this is too much. That is too much. Even if the Sunstrike is off target, it's just not enough to survive. But oh, there's Stampede. They want to get Masuko first. Oh, this is 100% kill. The question is now, do they get more? There's the Druid. He's running, but no, they want to get the Bear. Actually, the Bear might have been interesting. I don't think they would have needed this Vortex on the Kunkka, but still, they're gonna get that 1 kill just with the Scent ultimate. Before though, the tier 1 tower fell. Where's the Void? Wait, I completely forgot the Void. There he is. He actually left his lane, which I don't understand, because right now apparently he could go for some nice, getting even a fast Maelstrom, but level 4 Time Warp with the Chrono. They have vision, and now it's confirmed. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and 3, and that's 50 easy gold for the Void. But still, he left his lane. All this CS here is not used. The experience is going away. He doesn't have lifesteal. He doesn't have much anyway. What is coming next? The PTs? Yes, the PTs are coming next. So let's see. The problem is right now he doesn't have a combination except for the Ice Blast, because the Witch Dog shouldn't be level 6. No, he's level 4. Plus he died now there as well. Oh, there's an Entangle on the Faceless Void, and look at the damage. Look at damage. Right clicks plus the Entangle damage. A tiny bit of Orb of Venom obviously as well. But yeah, it brings him down to like 1/3. He even uses his Self just to get full HP. But is someone finally coming here? Come on guys. Who's coming? They are hiding here in the trees. They want to get something. We just had another Entangle on the Faceless Void, losing again some HP. Midas not being used. The Druid super aggressive. To be honest, right now this looks really like a very obvious bait. The fact that he's so aggressive around this tower, where anytime someone could come. But apparently, Isurus, they're like, hey, no, we're not coming for it. And guys, don't promote your channel, your YouTube channel, or other Twitch channels in the chat unless you have permission. That's really impolite. I recommend not to do it if you ever want to chat on this chat again. Either way, they're gonna push that tower. The Spirit Bear, well, he's gonna get resummoned because he had tower aggro, but with these creeps and the bear, that's quite some damage. The Void is still around, but in the last 3 minutes, 4 minutes, that Void didn't farm. And I don't understand, because sure, you want to find someone with your chrono, you want to get your chrono into the game, you want to get a kill with it, but if you don't find anything, you might as well just try and go back to farm, get that fast Maelstrom after you get the PT, some more attack speed for those funny bashes, but no, he was kind of forth and back, and yeah, not today, really dodging it properly. I kind of like it. So in the mid, oh, there's a tornado. Oh, but the storm is still going in. That's it, but no ghost walk, no ghost walk. Smash is going down to DDX. At the same time, bottom, maybe that's a go. Oh, there's a Torrent, X Mark. A lot of damage obviously coming on him, but oh, look at this Death Ward. This Death Ward, they still interrupted. And now, is there a disruption? Anything? Oh, this was a defensive disruption. I don't understand. This, I don't think that was really necessary. That could have been on someone else, but oh, another X Mark, another Torrent. Oh, but there's the Chrono. It's only on the Shadow Demon though. This is a 1-1 trade so far, but Masuko being slow. There is no mana though on the Ancient Aberration, not additional slow, so it is all coming down to the Faceless Void. But the problem is, even with int PTs, they can't really do anything, but the Storm is coming in. There's a Torrent, it's gonna miss on everything. Tornado also just gonna hit on the Void, but the Meatball is not gonna hit on anything. Still, Smash is trying to pursue this. He has actually Ghost Walk invoked still. No, they're not going for anything. They're really not going for anything. This is a bad trade for not today overall. Smash died before. They kind of miss out on everything. The only reason that not more happened is really because they were out of mana. And now, oh, nice little deny. Smash is not gonna take revenge on that haste rune deny. That's pretty much it. All that happens. Like now, looking back at the graphs, yeah, the Radion, aka Isurus, well, they're climbing it in it, and not today. Oh well. Let's see. Still, the Chrono was really very optimistic. He tried to get as many people as possible in. The Shadow Demon was on the edge, but no one else stood in there. So it was kind of okayish. It is 12 minutes in, guys. 7 and 6. We have to look what items are coming. What items do we have? Not much, actually. I mean, the Hand of Midas, that was to be expected that he's gonna finish that around the 10-minute mark, so he's using that all the time. Nothing else big is coming out. The Oblivion stuff is still in progress on that Storm, and the rest is just a ton of support items. PTs are getting finished. A lot of Tranquil Boots, free in summary, like on the supports, plus of course on the Lone Druid. But let's see, the Lone Druid, of course, he can go anytime he wants in the jungle, but maybe there is the Gank Squad. The Gank Squad going for it, and the funny thing about this is that the bounces actually might be interesting, but Lone Druid going back, Cascade. Where's the Cascade? Bounce, but he's not casting it. He's not casting it, and now Lone Druid is like, oh, okay, he's alone, I'm baiting him in, but oh, there's the Cascade. It's not bouncing. It's not bouncing. I can't believe that. Now with the Sunstrike, I don't believe this is actually happening. There's an Ancient Apparition, Ice Spot not being used, but why didn't they come? I don't understand, but at least at the same time, the Storm is finding that kill, so it's a 1-1 in the end. Still, I didn't understand that play. Also the Casket not bouncing because that Fog of War. Oh, Smash going for it. They saw him taking Bounty Rune, and whoa, this damage is just sick. This was a level 4 double edge, and of course the Ice Blast, and Smash just got smashed. Okay, I know that was a bad joke. But man, everybody likes Cyclops. He's so funny, so Hefla tries to be funny as well. Hey. Never mind, okay. No, I just stick to my old casting style. Either way, they're gonna be in the mid here. Tower Cliff is being activated, but I still think they can go for some decent push here. But also the Lone Druid already saying hello to the tier 2 tower, who got already before, or which got already before some damage. But oh, there's the Centaur initiating on him. There it is, all the damage. Can they find him? Yes, it is easily a kill with the Storm rotating in there. Now mid a TP of Smash that will pretty much call for the retreat of Isurus here easily. And what is the Chikiro going for? Actually, he is done with a Yule Scepter. I didn't see this one coming. That's a pretty fast one. I didn't realize that he was farming that much or getting that much CS. That's impressive. So 1 Fort Spirit left here. Is gonna push that tower, but that's pretty much about it. They're gonna wrap around, but this is all seen at the moment. that one observer ward. It's scouted out, but oh, Witch Dog, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. Well, actually, who's not going to be here? That's a good question. There's a... Wow, I don't understand, but they're still going to get him with the Storm and the Ice Blast. I wasn't sure who didn't want to be there, and now I think we're going to have our Chrono. Yes, the Kunkka is there, and the right clicks should be enough. That's pretty much it. That makes it 2 of the supports being down, and the biggest problem at the moment is that... Oh, Jakiro, use Scepter, buying some time, and going back. The biggest problem for now today is that, like, whenever they have those setups and whatnot, they're just lacking damage. I mean, right now, I thought, like, oh my god, Witch Doctor is gonna be alone in the jungle. This is really bad news for him. But apparently, apparently it was bad news for the other side, because they were just there. Shadow Demon alone is not enough damage. The Lone Druid is not joining the fight at the moment. He's just farming, interested on pushing that tower, but also he's getting ganked. Like, for example, right now, oh, there's a haste run on the Witch Dog. Get your bear away, get your bear away. Where are the entangles? He's trying to circle around. Okay, Witch Doctor is going back. He was like, nah, no, that's not really worth it. Unless the casket is really between those two, bouncing just fall from back all the time, like this, it's not really worth it. So, going back there after he died once already to Entangle Sunstrike, I guess that's the right thing. And now, where's my lighter? Perfect. Oh, but in the mid, there was the attempt to actually stun the Invoker, but it's not successful. 12 and 7, 17 minutes in, looking at the graphs. Yep, Isurus is still heading towards getting more and more advantage. Bottom, again, those two supports, they're not really the strongest in push, besides obviously the Jakiro with the Liquid Fire just coming in and out, just putting up on it, but like right click wise, it's not really coming. In the mid, okay, there was a goal, DDX went for it, but oh, nice little Ice Blast, it's gonna hit and smash. But no, there's not anything happening. Even though, in theory, I'm pretty sure with the current Ice Blast and a level 4 Double Edge on that HP of the Invoker, wait, where is he? Like, if the Double Edge would hit him when he TPs in, they could get a kill, but they got a tower instead, so nothing crazy is happening. Bottom, they kept pushing. I think the Jakiro really should just stick around, get that Liquid Fire up, but now his team is calling like, guys, back. They have to go back. That's like how panically they called in their voice, and it's the right decision. If they were still around at tier 1 tower, they would have been ganked easily, because that Storm Spirit, by now, Orchid done, obviously on him. Also some other crucial items are coming out. We have, which I don't really understand, but we have Necro build on Smash. I don't support this in this game. Like, I'm not a big fan of Necro Invoker anymore in 6.82. It doesn't make too much sense anymore. But then again, maybe they want to go for some sort of like slow siege pushing strategy with the Lone Druid. The Lone Druid maybe like going for the tower, then Liquid Fire on top of it, and then even more we have the Necros coming in. But overall, I just don't see it happening. It doesn't really make too much sense to me. Either way, there we have a gang on Smash. He has been found by the Void. They didn't even need to use the Chrono. That was just nicely scouted out by DDX. He kills the Necro unit, and Necros, remember guys, already in 6.81 they were buffed in XP and gold, so killing Necros is really tasty. If you have the HP for it, sure, go for it. The blue little dwarf is anyway easy killable, but okay, that's Storm. He had full mana, but he didn't go for that Druid. Apparently too tanky, I guess. Bottom, we have 3 people heading towards the tower, but yeah, they want to defend. The Witch Dog is coming in, and he's for a nice little death ward. Initiation on... They need the initiation on the Jakiro, for sure. Otherwise the Jakiro is going to interrupt that death ward. They're coming in. There's still a defensive disruption. Oh, there's a TP out. They actually interrupt this because there's a goal on Masuko, but look at this death ward. It's doing so much damage, but it's not enough. Where are the right clicks? He's trying to TP out, but there they go with... I can't even believe it, the Sunstrike. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. But we also have someone else coming in here, the Ancient Apparition. Now he's kind of out of position still. The Ice Path slowing him. Still Mystico. Yeah, he's gonna die as soon as the Storm is coming in. Liquid Fire, it's not gonna be enough. Instead, the Jakiro is gonna die. Make it a 1-for-3 trade. In the meantime, though, we have them pushing here in the mid. Fort Spirits and Bear. So it is... Wait, we have to find out. The tower bottom went down before... I think that wasn't the Knight. I'm not 100% sure, guys. I couldn't swear my donger on it, but... I think that was 2 towers and a 1-free trade. So, I don't know, if you count a tower as like a hero unit, then I guess it was a free trade. But yeah, the problem is that, I mean, towers are a nice goal, but tier 1 towers, I don't know if that's really worth it to trade 1-3 for it. Either way, they're falling back, they're farming, but right now Isurus is doubling them up in kills, 16 and 8 in 20 minutes. And it's looking good. I mean, that Faceless Void's farming more. Mask of Madness is up, and he has now 2.6k gold. I wonder what he's going for, but in the meantime, oh, there's a nice go. Smash being hit by the Ice Blast, as well as everything. The Meatball coming, as well as the Sunstrike, but the Sunstrike is off. Sunstrike plus 4 Spirits, that might actually have, that might have been enough, but nope, it's not coming. So Smash going down again. Like, this is definitely not his game. Smash Invoker usually very interesting, very fast and flexible in the plays. This time, in this draft, he's just not getting the plays up. It's just not happening. It's not really happening. So let's see. Kunkka. Oh my god. Oh, no, I missed that. Kunkka, they're gonna get that Centaur kill here. I don't know what happened there. Was there another Ice Blast? Nope. I think they wanted to get for that setup. But now, from the side, we have... Oh, we have a Chrono incoming, but... They don't want to go against that Lone Druid. I find it hilarious how they try to avoid that Lone Druid at any cost. Witch Dog, in the meantime, well, getting his level 11, that was kind of important. With the next, he's gonna get that tier 1 tower. But I think it's gonna be maybe... Oh, nice. Not today. This time, they're not forgetting the cliff. That's good. But still, Witch Dog, that's some nice tasty gold for him. The bear is gonna be stunned with that cold feet. And we have some TPs coming in. It's a 5 on 4 at the moment, and now, oh, they want to get the bear. They want to get the bear, and sure, why not? I mean, bear, it's tasty 300 gold, and there it is. But there is a resummon, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait, yeah, there it is. New bear is already up. And let's see, not today. Do they want to continue on this one? I'm not so sure if that's really worth it. Void is denying that, and yep, as this is happening, not today, they're just falling back. They're just happy with objective by objective. In the end, it was a 1-1 trade for heroes, like 2 events plus a tower. So not today with that deny. I don't know who really got out of as a winner here. Can't really tell. The fact is, like, the craft support that Isurus is farming towards more advantage the entire game, pretty much. Like, it never really went into favor for not today. Isurus is the one who has it. But let's see. Oh, there's maybe a go on a Jakiro. Yes, he's already very low. One more right click, that's it. Some entangles. There are entangles, but problem is, yeah, he has enough mana for all of that. But now, oh, he went a bit back. Another entangle, that might be interesting. Entangle, never mind that. I mean, that would have been just incredible. 4 hits, 2 entangles. No, a bit too much of that RNG. Still, at least the Lone Druid is something by now. They are kind of scared of him, but I mean, he's leading in net worth, but I don't know if that's really the nicest strategy of all. Not today, like waiting for the Lone Druid all the time, Invoker going for Necros. Like, I really don't support this. Tranquil Boots on the ground, oh, you should be careful with that, especially if there are like Blink Daggers and whatnot. But there aren't apparently. No, we don't have a single Blink Dagger. So that's also something. Not today. Usually a team that loves mobility. But talking about mobility, there's an Ice Path, Sunstrike as well. Okay, that's quite some formidable damage, but still, with that cloak, he's gonna have so much. Oh, Thor and Bow, ding, ding, ding. That's an easy kill, and they already fell back. But no, where's the entangle? I can't even believe it. Again, no entangle. That was like 3 or 4 hits, and that Witch Dog, he just TP'd out. Still, it's just a fancy little kill. And that's pretty much it. They defended tier 1 tower. Centaur was not on a streak or anything like that. So, well, the damage is very limited. But we have Storm. He's scouting. And he wants the courier. There it is. Courier. And he's just TPing out. That was a courier with no cargo whatsoever. Well, still, some gold for the team, some gold for him. And of course, 2.5 minutes. Nothing for not today. Still, that Witch Doctor, I actually like the way he's farming. He's finding really farm on that lanes now with Casket, for example. He's finding something. He has, well, 3 parts already of the Arcanum Scepter. He only needs the Plate of Alacrity. That's pretty much it. So once he's getting this one, and a nice setup for that Death Ward in some clusterfuck fights, yeah, that is interesting what's coming out there. But let's see, we have an Ice Blast. What is this Ice Blast aiming for? Somewhere here. But it's not gonna find anything. Oh, actually, it's just rush scouting. Ice Blast, but Roche is... no, he doesn't care. The only problem with that farming is Witch Dog. He might be caught out, but also getting caught out is the Faceless Boy. Problem is, he has a BKB, and now he's using it. Defensive Disruption? No, it's not there, but the boat is coming. He's just time walking out. There's a Casket even supporting this, bouncing 1, 2, and that's pretty much... even the Torrent came too late. He's just gonna end up... well, actually, the Torrent, I think, was there, but it was a 10 seconds BKB, so he was immune. Wow. So, easy kill again. Isurus... right now, they're just farming their advantage, step by step, farming everywhere on the map, in 2 jungles pretty much, even the supports are farming, another scouting. I don't like this, to be honest. I really think he could be much more of a nuisance with a level 2 Ice Blast on heroes, but he really decides to go for something else. Oh god, if that Storm knew that there's a Shadow Demon around, but Mystico, what is he doing here anyway? Like, that's a good question. Like, what is he doing here? I don't really understand. I really don't understand. But now, maybe that makes sense with those 2. But oh, first he's going for it. He's already silenced, so no disruption, but the Yule Step can come out. He's gonna be stunned here. They're gonna be an X mark, maybe the boat, and wow. 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 That's a godlike streak done for DDX. That was baited. That was slash big time baited. You fell for it, you saw a Shadow Demon, you were like, yeah, I can get him in seconds, and that is usually true, but not against Yule Scepter, Ice Path, X Mark, Torrent, and all the other stuff that came out. So yeah, Smash, even part of that one, obviously he got it with his Sunstrike, and he's happy about it, because it's not his game. But with that 760 gold, he's like, tasty, I can buy something. But oh, Witch Dog, he's a bit too early on this. Another Sunstrike here, and another kill. Finally, not today, they get their combo to work. That's quite interesting. And instant smoke, I don't know if that's a retreat smoke or just a let's wrap around, do something smoke. But yeah, let's see. Well, this might be actually, let's go to Roshan. There's an Ice Blast, but if they're not visible, oh damn it, they are visible. As they hit Roshan, they're gonna get that Ice Blast in their face. Unfortunately, the Storm is not here, because now that Storm could easily get a kill on a Chakira. But yeah, Mystico, he's not gonna find a disruption or anything. A nice setup for Masuko. Nope, it's not gonna happen. Top, well, it's pushing out a bit, but none of those creeps are empowered yet. Let's see, not today. I mean, they said like, hey guys, we're interested in Roshan, but this is the 5th or 6th Ice Blast flying into the Roche pit. So Isurus is well aware of the fact that they want to go Roshan. I'm not sure if they really should pursue this. Make it the 7th Ice Blast. I don't know. That Roshan is like, yo, Ancient Aberration, what you doing? Could you stop, like, I don't know, throwing ice in my house or something? It's really getting annoying and all wet here. But yeah, apparently Ancient Aberration, he really wants to know if not today is over there. We have a Faceless Void who wants to do something. A Chakiro is there, but this might be just another bait. This might be one of those baits, but this time they're not alone. He's going back to farm jungle, and they're all TPing out. Yes, they're TPing actually to the tower here. Okay. Except for the Chakiro, he TP'd actually to the base. DDX. Farm the enemy jungle, of course taken with that. Always some farm away from the lone druid. Actually he finds the lone druid, but I don't think he can kill him. Even with a Hex, okay, there's the Hex, there's the Vortex, but he's like, nah, I'm getting the hell out of here. This lone druid, he's just getting too fat. But oh, there's a go. Nice little chrono, even though there's... oh, that thorn just slowed it down, but this is an expansive one. This is really an expansive one, but why doesn't he pick up that Aquila? Was it an Aquila bait? I don't know what it was, but... wow, they just get a gem, and he really thought he can just TP out there, but the Void was like, nope, you shall not pass my blue bubble. That really hurts. That really hurts. Away like this, but maybe they have the revenge here. Oh, not with the BKB, and look at the bashes. Bash 1, bash 2, 4 stuff. Now he's slowed, and he's still running, but, oh, there's a boat, but it's not really helping, and, oh, Papita is confused. So many trees, I can't work with those trees, but DDX is coming in, getting the Kunkka. Easily, that Torrent won't hit on anything, so after they fed the gem and the Shadow Demon, they decided to also feed the Kunkka. That's what I'm saying, like, the supports without any cause around for actually doing some decent damage, it's just not working out at the moment. I just don't like this idea. And the problem is 30 minutes in, it's, yes, 2-1, 1-2. Nice reverse numbers. DDX is gonna get another bounty rune. Actually, Isurus lost a tiny bit gold here and there, experience here and there, but when it comes to gold, except for that like one kill on the Storm, which had like a 1.5k turn or something. Oh, where's that Sunstrike? Whoa, whoa. Okay, I was confused. That was like some random Sunstrike. Okay, never mind that. But it looks like Isurus want to take the initiative and push something. Just push something. Some tea, perfect. Yeah, it looks like DDX obviously trying to get some vision with remnants. Jakira is defending this off, and yeah, Isurus, they're calling it. They're like, hey guys, now we're going back. Roshan still untouched, Lone Druid still farming. Like, I actually didn't look at the farm. We have Assault Cuirass, we have a Maelstrom, obviously. The other items we saw already. Nothing on the main Druid, but 2.4, actually 2.5k now. So yes, the Druid is farmed, but he's still just number 3 in net worth, 15k on both the Storm and Papita here. I still have the feeling that Isurus is definitely way stronger, but then again, we haven't seen a fight where the Druid is like really going for an all-out fight. At the moment, they're also not going for like Roshan with the Lone Druid. If they would time it right, if they would really time it right after Ice Blast, they could definitely go into Roshan. But apparently, no, they're not really interested in sending the bear in, even standing outside. I think that might be possible, but they don't want to risk it. So Roshan is at the moment too dangerous to actually be killed right now. That's too bad. I like to see Rosh fights. I like to see Rosh turnarounds, snatches. But no, it's not really happening at the moment. The game, yeah, it's slowed down. I really have the feeling it's slowed down. After Not Today lost a bit, they fell back. Isurus wanted to take some initiative, but they were like, hey guys, we have the feeling that the longer this game goes, the better it looks for us, so we're not going anywhere. And after all, I mean, I said it in the draft already. Oh, never mind. The initiative is coming out of Not Today, but the problem is, there's a Santa Warner, and he's invisible. Grabbing that bounty rune, actually, Evo, did he see that? It's daytime. Oh god. The center. The problem is invisibility is not long enough, but the Storm is coming in. He's silenced. Hex would be there as well, and he can't do anything. Oh, defensive disruption. Beautifully played by Mystico, and oh, what a chrono. The boat is gonna land on nobody. Absolutely nobody. Smash. Popping the BKB, trying to do something, even with those Necro units. Can't really do anything in the meantime. Well, that X-Mark is buying some time. The Ice Blast is gonna hit on 2 of them. That's 1. Oh, Jakira trying to buy some time, that's cool, but now he is in trouble. He is in a ton of trouble. Well, that's a slow. The Hoofstomp is getting through, but now with the bashes and everything, that should just be fine, even though with the Ghost Scepter he's gonna buy some more time. Ice Path, okay, that's it. Use Scepter, he's really buying some time, but Papita, what are you doing? Oh god. The Sunstrike also didn't hit anything. Still, Papita, he just TP'd back. What did he just sell for it? Did he have everything up? I don't understand. Okay, never mind that. Maybe he actually got out there. Still, Not Today. It was a horrible fight. Like, after all this holding back, just farming, they tried to go for Roshan, but instantly Isurus, they punished them for that. That is really bad news. And Isurus, they want to keep going. The Chronosphere is anyway just on 10 seconds. Top, they could get Invoker easily. Even the BKB is still on cooldown. They're still smoked up. They just need to find a target. Business Void. Maybe going towards the enemy jungle. He might see... Oh, Smash! Smash! Why are you here, Smash? Look at this. Easy kill. Yeah, he doesn't even need the center. Who needs a center when you just right-click, smash down? Easy kill there for Papita. That is bad news. Like, Smash is not coming into this game. He's just not coming into this game. Like, his Necro units, like last fight especially, those Necro units, they were just like, oh yeah, cool, we got 2 spectators in this fight. That's all cool. One is red, one is blue, but they're not doing anything. But they're doing something. Jump on the Jakiro. No use Scepter for you, guy. Oh, defensive disruption, buying some time. Even the Tauren, but the Shadow Demon is already down. Now the Death Ward here. It's actually on 2 people because of the Aghanim Scepter, but still, nice little deafening blast. Still, they lost 2 just for the Ancient Aberration. Now, where's the fight continuing? The Void actually not dying. Can he TP out? No, he doesn't have a TP. Now, Witch Dog trying to get out. Oh, nice little bounces, but still, it's not enough. They wanna go for Papita, but Papita just found the Kunkka. Kunkka dying here, and oh my god, he's hiding. And there's a lone druid, but again, time walk away. He's trying to juke him. Is there anything else? Something. Vision. Sunstrike. Give me something. Come on, Sunstrike. Oh my god, it's not there. I can't believe it. He's getting out of here. There's another time walk, buying even some more. Unless Smash has somewhere a second Sunstrike. This is not happening. 16, 17 seconds. This is just not happening. Faceless Void gets really out here and even got that bonus kill on the Kunkka. But maybe with those kills they get Roshan, but the problem is they know Ancient Apparition spawned, and there it is flying. Oh, is my camera fast enough? Yes, it should be fast enough. We're gonna see it coming here, and that's maybe where the Centaur is gonna jump in. Oh, look at this! They're all coming in. Lone Druid gets the Aegis actually, but he's probably gonna use it right there. Smash is also gonna die. The Storm is dying for it. This is actually a dominating streak. The boat is another fail boat, so Lone Druid, well, he's coming back. Ultimate up. It's a 1-1 trade, but to be honest, this was a better trade for not today, simply because they got Roshan, they got Aegis. Aegis, okay, it has been used, but the dominating streak on the Storm, that's quite heavy, and Smash, well, he was on no streak, on no crazy impact this game anyway, so losing that Storm, I guess that's a heavier loss for Isurus here. So let's see. Well, it's updated already. Kunkka. No, it's not even updated yet. So let's give the craft some seconds till it's all coming. In the meantime, we can look, of course, at the items if there's anything crazy coming out. But I showed you already everything. We have the 2 Arcanum Scepters. You saw the Hex. You saw the Orchid, BKB on the Storm as well. And oh my God, we just missed that kill. Hefla, go home. Go home, Hefla. Well, easy kill again on the Shadow Demon. That was just chrono, like usually boring stuff. But the interesting stuff is that he is now on a godlike streak, and with that might be interesting. Oh, Centaur. Oh, you don't want to be there. Oh, with that X mark the spot, Torrent, and where are the hits? Where are the entangles? Stuns off the boat. Nope, this is a kill. Easy one even. The Void is not even bothering. He's like, yo, Centaur, mate. You're down. You're just gone. So in the end, it's a 1-1 trade. And again, the Centaur is a level 16 Centaur. That Shadow Demon is a level 11. So the value of those trades at the moment, if it's really an equal trade, is better for not today, because they get more out of it. More gold, more rewards on those streaks, more experience because the heroes are higher. So Isurus, I think they should use their current advantage. I mean, now it's updated. We had a 15k experience advantage. It's dropping at the moment a bit. We had 14k on gold. With that godlike streak, of course, being interrupted, we have less now. 10k, down to 10k. Oh, but I want to get that shirt. Icecraft actually hit on him. DDX popping up that BKB, and look at the Void. He really wants it. The boat is not gonna, well, it's gonna connect, but it's not gonna stun anyone because there's a BKB with that Death Ward. They're gonna get a second kill, and maybe even more. Jakiro, he's out. He's out. Unfortunately, there was no bash, no nothing that could interrupt it. It's a 2-for-0 trade and a tower, and the Lone Druid is gonna be really pissed about this. 2 HP. There. Like 2 HP. I can't believe that. This is really sarcastic. So not today. Not today's game, really. Smash, I think he wasn't even part of that fight, not even with the Sunstrike. So yeah, Isurus. The funny part about this game is, I mean, I'm solo casting here, and my mouth is already dry and fancy, but like in 39 minutes I had always the feeling that Isurus could go for more objectives, more pushing, whatnot. I mean, now even they got a 2-0 trade, but they're just looking for kills. It feels like this is some sort of deathmatch. The Storm Spirit, huge fat jump, but no, it's not gonna find anything. The objectives, like none of those here were even hitting that tier 2 tower. It seems like they're not interested in the tower gold or getting forward to high ground. They're playing so carefully. I don't really understand, but sure, why not? Farm till you get like 40k advantage or something. No, I mean, I understand it. It's a best of 3. It is the qualification for the last game here in the loser bracket, so you really need to win it, that you get that one more chance in the loser bracket to get in the final. But oh, Witch Dog, you shouldn't be here. But to be honest, who has a Blink Dagger? Now that explains why he's so cocky. We have a lot of Necro units going for some dewarding mission. I like that. Little army is coming out. Nice, of course. Vision. Oh, they're gonna be stunned and maybe even farmed. Look at this. Yeah, that's it. And they're gonna be healed. That's some tasty, tasty necro gold for them. In the meantime, Smash. Oh well, Smash. It's just not your game. I don't even know how to describe it. I think he might even die now in the mid because there's a Faceless Void. He's invisible. So in before Chrono. There's the Chrono. Hack, hack, smash, smash, smash. Whoa, Death Ward. Whoa. Full back. He is full YOLO. Like seriously. A Death Ward on a 200 HP Invoker. I guess that was like the YOLO kill secured approach. I don't know. Ancient Aberration finally denying the tower which was here on 2 HP. But yeah, in the mid they're gonna get the tier 2 tower as well. But this is not gonna be a deny. Nope. This is a straight march towards high ground. And Jesus, I think you should go for that high ground right now. I mean, I don't see this somehow getting better for not today, but apparently they're not going for it. They're not going for it. Bottom. Well, Ancient Apparition, he should be enough. He should be completely enough to like get these creep waves somewhere else. Maybe the Chikiro Shore can bring a Liquid Fire in there, but like 1-2 Liquid Fires, a tier 3 tower doesn't really care too much about that. They go top instead, wanna get that tower, but now with the Lone Druid being present, okay, gonna be a bit more careful. But oh, the bash on a Storm actually interrupted it. Okay, that's quite interesting. And now they're just turning around. Okay, there's a boat flying on the center. It's gonna stun him, and that's a guaranteed kill. That's quite interesting. I don't understand why the center is coming in, but oh, what's happening here? What's happening here? There's a rogue Chikiro in the Radiant base around the fountain, and now he's gonna die. I really don't know what's happening here, but I think he was chasing an Ancient Aberration, which was really super low. But I mean, diving the base for this kill? No, that's a big question mark. This is some big time throw in my opinion of the Chikiro. He should have focused on doing some damage on a tier 3 tower. You never know when you need that damage on a tier 3 tower. Sometimes games are lost because of 1 HP on a goddamn tower or a Rex or whatever. So if you can do damage, do it. DDX back in the mid, pushing. Still don't understand why they had to sacrifice that center, but sure. 24 minutes and 43. Did I just say 24? I mean 42 obviously. But yeah, it's climbing again. Experience is climbing, gold is climbing, everything's climbing, and the Storm is supping. They find Smash. Okay, it might not be enough for a solo kill as he didn't activate. Oh, look at this, the Death Ward, and the Arcana Scepter. It's just channeling through everything. And oh, the last hit was missing. But never mind that, he's just getting it. There is actually a disruption, but look at those. Look at those bounces. It even came once back, so it's a 3-for-0 trade. But again, that Faceless Void being super low. Smash, I think he's swearing right now. He's like, God damn it, if I was alive I would just Sunstrike you, bitch. But no, he's not. He's dead. And even those Necro units not gonna do anything. Like, it's really, it's bad news for him all the way. Those Necro units, and I'm not kidding, those Necro units did nothing this game. Sure, here and there some damage in the fight. They didn't push a tower. They just de-warded, which is of course a cool tool to have, but when it comes to fights and kills and pursuing people, getting people below a certain mana threshold, it's just not up to date anymore. 44 minutes, you can sell those Necros in my opinion and just go for real items, but they're gonna go for real towers. Tier 3 towers it is. I think this is the first time a tier 3 tower on not today's side sees some damage, but oh, they wanna go for the bear. Actually holding the bear just in place with the Vortex, and that's pretty much it. The Witch Dog just blinking out. Does he have a TP? Yes, he does, so everything's fine. He should be careful obviously because he's the gem carrier, so feeding away a gem somewhere in the enemy base, you couldn't have it a better way. Looking at the experience and experience crafts, so I pretty much don't need to show the experience craft anymore because we have DDX as well as Papita soon being capped. I mean, Void is already capped. He is like, Jesus Christ, $6 soon. Make this a butterfly and we're there. Like, you can't go for anything else. You want to keep all those items, but oh, in the mid, the center again. Now hit by a meatball, but a beautiful Chronosphere. Now you see it, like this funny lines. All three of them are just getting it. It's like the triangle of death. Even the Jakiro's going down. You just saw it here, all of them were hit. This Arcanum Scepter Witch Dog, it's just amazing. But the Lone Druid is gonna follow. Even the Maledict on him, that's a level 4 Maledict, so even if he doesn't die from direct damage, the ticks will just bring him over. And I don't know why Masuka is here, but he is going down as well. The 4-staff is not gonna help him. And Smash, do they find Smash? Yes, Papita is coming in. It is a dieback. This is a dieback. If they dive deeper, oh, there's the slow, but he doesn't have any mana. Still, with 13 charges, he might actually have enough mana soon. And yes, this is a dieback. And now, Smash, are they going in? They have vision on him. Now, full back. Go full back. Go back. Full. Oh, there's a nice Sunstrike, but they don't care. Deafening Blast. Oh, nice try. Even a Tornado coming in, but this is just... It's just like, hey guys, this tickles. It tickles. Keep on going. Because, I don't know, 14 charges here. Voodoo Restoration just ticking on fullback, and he has also like decent items. He's going even now for more. He's going for an Hex. It's... Oh, Jesus. 44-18. Not that they are not tapping out. They say like, nope, we fight to the death. But... yeah, that's an easy kill on Mystical. The Orchid is gonna tick him over. There it is. And they're gonna continue on the tier 3 tower. So, those who bought back, they died. Those who spawned back also died. Now Smash is the next one. And look at the death ward. Tick, 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 tick. And there it is. If he didn't die from the death ward and the right clicks, then the Ice Blast was there just to kill him. Last survivor is the Kunkka. Give a fun boat in there, but these racks are down. There's nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing you can do. And top, they're gonna stop top. Yes, center, tank enough anyway. Look at the HPS, 16.3. He can tank a tower, that's no problem at all. Lone Druid is back. Okay. But what is he gonna do? Maledict on him. And all the damage. That's pretty much it. Oh, the center is coming in. That's quite a... I don't know, bold or lame or stupid jump, but it is a jump. The fact is he's jumping into his death. Now, oh, again, another nice entangle here on the Ancient Apparition, so he's going down as well. That's the revenge on him, but even he is not on a streak. Centaur was not on a streak, so these two kills are quite limited what they get. I mean, 2 racks, a ton of kills, and only those 2 as a revenge. It's not really working out. It's 46 and 20. He's gonna head towards Roshan, trying to secure that Aegis, and they try to somehow hold onto this game, but look who's dying. There, Masuko, he's being caught out. Like, if the silence is not enough, the Hex will be, but who needs the Hex if you just right-click them down? They still want to go for Roshan, but guys, your base, they know you're doing this. I'm pretty sure they know you're doing this. Not just by wards or anything. I mean, there are no wards around it, but look at this. There, 4 Druid, nothing. That sealed the deal. They're gonna just club him down. Maledict is up, and whoa! Even the Chronosphere used for this one. I don't understand. I guess it was more kill secured. Mystico is gonna die, and that poor Shikiro, he has nothing to say against that. There's Smash, but what is Smash gonna do? They're just gonna finish Roshan. They say like, thank you, Lone Druid. He did it. Deny it. Come on, deny it. Deny it. Deny it. Oh, come on. Why you do that? I mean, Talisman of Evasion, Boots of Travel. Okay, that's quite interesting. Storm. 20 charges on that Bloodstone. Well, at least the Invoker got the Witch Dog. He died here. Dropped the gem. Courier is not picking up the gem. Hello? Micro? Courier? There? Gem? There? No, it's not happening. Still, we see all these fancies and trolley plays out, but I'm so sorry, I have to be the bitch caster who's saying like, oh, it's over. Because it is over, guys. Like, I don't think there's anything they can do. Lone Druid is back in 30 seconds, and no, it's not gonna happen. Tower is down. They go directly for the range drags. Oh, there's a silence on Mystico, but no, he's not going for it. They're going back. Okay, that game will take some more time. The gem, oh, finally they discovered it. The BOTs are coming back. In theory, the Void could like just go in, get a kill on anyone. Just use the Aegis, come back, then the entire team joins. I mean, right now, if you look at buybacks, there are only 2 people who have buybacks, and that's the Storm and the Void himself or themselves. So whatever they kill, it remains dead, and it's only those 2 racks. I mean, number 1, number 2, you should really finish it. Well, let's see. They're gonna take their time, and not today. They're gonna try. They're gonna try and defend this last one. They're really gonna try. I'm just not sure if that's to any point, because sometimes if you have games that you're losing, it's better to call it GG, go for the next game and say like, hey guys, okay, screw this, we go for the next game with a better morale and we know our enemies and that's fine, we just draft better or whatnot. But Centaur going in, he's like, okay guys, I'm like going for it, but yeah, he's gonna die. Oh, okay, BKB on, there's a purge, but oh my god, they want to get smashed so much hate. Look at the damage, it's not even funny. While the Storm is going in, the Karma has to be so fast to catch it all out. Mystico is the target, Storm really wants him. Oh, the mech pulling him above the 0 mark, but Bear is down. Is there a resummon on the Bear? No, for 20 seconds there's not even a resummon, and somehow that Kunkka survived, but not until the Storm just subbed in, got him, and they're gonna even get the Chakiro. It's a full team wipe, they're all dead, and that's it. GG, go next. That's what you should have been saying 10 minutes ago. I'm so sorry, not today, but like this Void and this Storm in combination with the supports having almost as much farm as the cores on the other side, this game, even in 6.82, impossible to throw in my opinion. But it's a best of 3, guys. So Argentina versus Peru, one of them will drop out of. Who is that? That's the question. My name is HeflaTV. I was solo casting here. Maybe for next game I'm gonna get a co-caster. Let's see. I have to see what they're casting at the moment. But yeah, we are online on so many channels that I lose the overview. Either way, some music and we're heading into game number 2 in just a tiny bit. We're all back.